what you see here is a survey in Canvas. This survey is taken from our VCDE student orientation. This is the Ventura College Distance Education summer of 2020 orientation. We have some very interesting stats. This is a survey that students take towards the end of completing the orientation. So you'll notice that while we have maybe 800 students in this orientation, there are many reasons why they finish and don't finish. But the ones that finish are responding to this. 359 as of July 1st have responded. There are 2 weeks left in the orientation. You'll notice here, the first question we like to ask is, which campus do you consider your primary campus? 75% come from Ventura College, but 14% come from Oxnard and 11% come from Moore Park. So we've been kind of tracking this for a while because we weren't sure if this should be a district-wide student orientation or not, but obviously there are students who are finding it from other campuses. Will you be taking your first online course? Okay, good thing to ask. We are serving 42% of students. I'm sorry, we are serving 42% of these students. This is their first time. We're not serving 42% of the students. But this might be another reason to say, hey, maybe we need to make this a little bit larger, right? It's because 42% of the students taking our orientation are taking it for the first time. I found this interesting. 14% are taking a second class, and 44% are taking a third or more online courses. So there's some retention that could be explored. They know that these students that have been here for a while know that their teachers will most likely require it, so that's why they take it, because they want that badge every semester. The information provided in this orientation was clear and accurate, so we want to know how we're communicating with our students. 248 or 69% agreed, so strongly agree or agree, add another 29%. So basically 98% strongly agree or agree. We find that a positive stat. I am satisfied with this orientation. We find that 95% strongly agree or agree. You can see it's a real survey. We get people not agreeing with us all the time. Facilitators, instructors, and graders of this course have been very helpful. Okay, very good question. We want to know how our service is going. So 62 and 28, right? So we're at, oh goodness, is that 96? Yeah, 90, no, it's not 96, it's 93, 92%, 93%, 92, 90%. Yeah, okay, sorry about that. But anyway, you can see that we're still hitting our targets pretty strongly, but these are those who have finished the course. So we didn't want to give a survey in the middle of the course, although maybe we should. Maybe we should. Okay, and then do you have any suggestions for this orientation? Please provide those comments below. So we're going to take a look at those here in a second. Okay, so this is the Excel spreadsheet that has the responses. And the typed in responses or suggestions were pretty positive, or no suggestions at all. I thought it was so helpful and provided valuable resources. No thank you, all the resources, definitely helpful material. It was very informative. Trying to look for a negative one. I honestly do not have much suggestions for this orientation other than recommending it to other students if they do not know how to navigate their way around Canvas and other helpful student resources. Thank you. Too many steps for certificate. Okay, that has to do with getting the badge. Some students didn't understand the instructions, and we are working on improving that. Helpful orientation. Okay, I like the fact that they're thinking about helping others, etc. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but we could provide these for you. A lot of people do not want to comment, but it's not bad. Oh, make it public for students and post it on the school website. There's a good suggestion. Okay, so We do this as a way to better understand what we're doing for our students here in online world. And we're pretty happy with the results we're seeing. This is one way you can use an orientation survey in a Canvas course. It's not a grade, it's just an anonymous survey, and it works really well for what we do, and we're going to share this with others at our institution.